It might be soup season, but it's also pie season. Let's make cottage pie. Start with our mirepoix, our onion, our celery, and our carrots. We're also going to mince up a fuck ton of garlic. While you're chopping your vegetables, make sure you have a cast iron heating up, and then we're going to throw 2 pounds of ground beef on there. If you want to make shepherd's pie, use ground lamb. Get a nice sear on there and flip it, sear it again, scrape up all those crunchy bits, and remove all of that meat from the pan. Remove all of that fat, throw in some butter and olive oil, your mirepoix, let that soften up, season it with salt and pepper, and then about 3 tablespoons of tomato paste. Let that saute a little bit before you mix it in. Mix all that in and then deglaze with some dry red wine, and always pour yourself a glass. Let that simmer for a few minutes, and then I throw my meat back in the pan, add in some herbs. I use rosemary and thyme, then about 2 cups of beef broth. A couple tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. Let that simmer and reduce for about 30 minutes. Add in about a cup of frozen peas, cover it with mashed potatoes, grate some Parmesan cheese on top, and throw it in the 400-degree oven for about 20 minutes. Use 2 hands because I damn near broke my wrist trying to use one. Pull that out. You might have to broil for a few minutes just to get some browning on the cheese, and let that rest on your countertop for about 20 to 30 minutes. Letting it rest helps redistribute all those juices on the inside and lets that gravy thicken back up so you don't have just a runny soup underneath your mashed potatoes. Adjust your filling as much as you want. I like to add mushrooms and bacon to mine. You could add in some peppers. It's really up to you. It's a rustic dish. It's meant to be fucked with and to use ingredients that you just have in your kitchen.